Before working with Paul, I'd not long had a baby. I gained about 2 stone during my pregnancy, but it wasn't actually that weight that was the issue. I'd also gained 2 stone during lockdown, so I had a lot of excess weight and just didn't feel myself. Lockdown really made me quite anxious and I comfort ate for most of it, and found it really hard to get that weight off before I then got pregnant and gained more anyway. So yeah, I wasn't feeling like me before I started working with Paul. I've always felt a bit nervous about online coaching just because without somebody physically present, are you going to manage on your own? But the truth is you're kind of never on your own because Paul is in contact all the time. So whether it's WhatsApps or via the app, Instagram, any questions I've got, he answers them straight away. He's always like checking in to see how I'm getting on with my week, if I need any help. So it's kind of easier because I haven't got to go somewhere, I haven't got to make time in my day to go and meet up with somebody. It's all just done through my phone, which with a young baby is ideal really. Since working with Paul, I've lost something like 24 pounds, which is not far off 2 stone. I actually lost the 2 stone of baby weight really quickly after the baby was born. So the weight I've lost with Paul is lockdown weight. And after lockdown, I kind of just accepted I was that size, that dress size, that weight, and I didn't really know where to start to get rid of it. So to think that we've been through lockdown and then I've had a baby and I'm now back to the weight I was like 3 or 4 years ago, wearing the clothes from that time as well, and even having some of them taken in, like, it feels amazing. I didn't think that I would ever get back to that version of me. My biggest takeaway is that as long as you feel supported, you can do this on your own at home. Nothing's ever too much trouble for Paul. All the silly questions, all the mistakes I've made or things I've not done quite properly, you never feel patronised. And to have his support, I don't have to leave the house, I don't have to set foot in a gym, I don't have to go and get weighed somewhere. And it is like really amazing to think that in 4 months I've lost nearly 2 stone with online support. I think that's incredible. I think what I would say to anybody considering it is just give it a go, because weirdly I found it ridiculously easy, and it kind of like every time I weigh myself and another pound's come off, I don't quite believe I've done it, because it's been a lot easier than I expected and so worthwhile, because I feel so much better than I thought I would feel 6 months after having a baby.